Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will show you how to earn a pretty high APY in a bull or bear market, and that would be via OKX's dual investment product, which is somewhat similar to trading options. And with the dual investment product from OKX, you can actually earn that APY on USDT, BTC, or ETH. But before we get too far into the weeds, if you're not familiar with OKX, we'll jump over here to CoinGecko. OKX is an exchange similar to Binance, and you can see they're actually number 2 when it comes to spot exchanges, and they do fall right behind Binance as far as the 24-hour volume goes, and they're actually ahead of exchanges like Coinbase, KuCoin, FTX. Now, if we jump over to the derivatives, you can see they're still in the top 5, and actually on 24-hour volume, they're still number 2 right behind Binance. And so with that being said, let's take a deeper dive into what this dual investment product is. Alright, so basically in a nutshell, the OKX dual investment product is a non-guaranteed, high-yield, advanced investment product offered by OKX. You can earn interest by investing in either BTC, ETH, or USDT, which I will also refer to as the investment currency. So, with that being said, by investing in one of those currencies, you will earn a fixed term yield rate. And basically, to come up with the actual rate you'll earn, you take the estimated APY, and in this example, that estimated APY was 183.71%. You then divide that by 365 days, because that APY is an annual percentage yield, and then multiply it by the term, and in this case the term was 5 days, and therefore the actual term rate for those 5 days would be 2.5%. And in reality, there's not a whole lot of places you can earn 2.5% on your money over 5 days. Or for that matter, you're going to be hard pressed to find a yield of almost 184% on BTC over a 1-year period. Now, if we dive a little further into the weeds, the settlement currency can be varied at the term of expiration. Remember, your investment currency is going to be either BTC, ETH, or USDT. That does not mean at the end of the term you will get that particular currency back, which is known as the settlement currency. That will actually depend on the comparison between the market price of BTC or ETH at the term expiration date and the pre-agreed upon strike price. So for instance, at the term expiration date, if the investment currency was BTC and the strike price was $42,000 and the settlement price was less than the strike price of $42,000, you would receive the BTC back that you actually had as your investment currency. However, if the settlement price is greater than or equal to $42,000, you would receive USDT back as the settlement currency. So you're not necessarily going to invest with BTC and get BTC back. There are conditions that must be met in order to determine what settlement currency you will get, BTC or USDT, and that is why this is a dual investment strategy. Now, let's take a look at an actual example. So if we decide we're going to invest BTC, the investment currency would be BTC, and the amount we'll invest will be 1 BTC for this example. And we'll look to do a 5-day term at a $42,000 strike price, which has an estimated APY of 183, and the term rate again is at 2.5%. So at the expiration of the term, if the settlement price is less than $42,000 strike price, the settlement amount received would be your investment amount, the 1 BTC, multiplied by 1 plus 2.5%, and the settlement currency shall be the investment currency, which in this case was BTC. Thus, if the settlement price was less than $42,000, you would receive 1.0251 BTC at the expiration of the term. So you're basically getting that 2.5% on top of your original 1 BTC that you invested if the price is actually lower than the $42,000 strike price that you had bet that the price would be above or at least equal to. And that leads us to the rest of the equation. If the settlement price is greater than or equal to the $42,000 strike price, the settlement amount received would be investment amount, which would be 1 BTC, multiplied by the strike price, multiplied by 1 plus 2.5%. And in this situation, the settlement currency would be USDT. Thus, if the settlement price is greater than or equal to 42,000, you would receive 43,054 USDT at the expiration of the term, which is basically your initial investment of 1 BTC at $42,000 plus the 2.5% term rate. Now we'll take a look at one more quick example before we actually get into the weeds on how to actually place one of these orders. And in this case, we'll take a look at the investment currency of USDT in the amount of 10,000 USDT. And again, we'll be looking at the 5-day term, strike price 42,000. And in this case, the estimated APY is around 119.76% with a term rate for over the 5 days of 1.64%. And so if the settlement price is less than $42,000 strike price, the settlement amount received would be investment amount multiplied by 1 plus 1.64%. And in this case, the settlement currency would be the investment currency, which was USDT. Thus, if the settlement price is greater than the 42,000, you would receive 10,164 USDT. Again, you're getting your initial 10,000 plus the term rate of 1.64% at the expiration of the term. Now, on the flip side, if the settlement price is less than or equal to $42,000 strike price, the settlement amount received would be the investment divided by the strike price multiplied by 1 plus 1.64%, and the settlement currency would be BTC. Thus, if the settlement price is less than or equal to 42,000, you would receive 0.242 BTC at the expiration of the term. And with that all being said, you can actually have the strike price lower than 42,000, get paid in BTC even though you buy it at 42,000. Because of the term rate percentage, you can still be up at the end of that term even though Bitcoin's price is down. But with that being said, there is risk involved and you can actually be down, and you could be down big. And so it is important for you to understand the risk that dual investment is a non-guaranteed product and its main risk comes from fluctuation in market price. In a highly volatile market, it is actually pretty difficult to predict the market price of BTC and ETH at expiration, as well as the gap between the market price of BTC and ETH and the strike price at expiration. So it is difficult to predict the settlement currency, and thus you can very well take a loss. So it's important that you do your recon, understand the features of this product, and ensure you are aware of the risks involved. Now that's enough jaw jacking. Let's jump over to OKX and actually take a look at how you could place one of these orders. And the first thing you need to do is actually log into your OKX account. And if you don't have an OKX account currently, I will drop a link in the description down below. And if you use my link, you actually receive a bit of a discount on your trading fees with OKX. Once you've logged into your account, you just come along the menu tab across the top here over Finance, click on Earn. That will bring you to the OKX Earn page. From there, you can click on Dual Investment. And from here, you have the choice to select between BTC as your investment currency, BTC USDT, and in that case, USDT is essentially your investment currency, ETH, or ETH USDT. Again, the USDT part would be your investment currency on ETH USDT. If you select ETH, then ETH is what you're actually investing. In this case, I'm going to click on BTC USDT, and then I like to sort the estimated APY from highest to lowest. And right at this moment, you can see the highest APY for BTC USDT is over 700% for a 1-day term, which would expire on February 19th, but you would be looking for the strike price to close above 42,500. And if this is what you wanted to take a shot at, you could go ahead and click on subscribe, or maybe you want to take a little risk off the table and drop down to perhaps the 42,000 level, and you can see the APY is still at 500%. So if you click subscribe, and you can see the one-day term rate just ticked up a little, and it would be 1.4%, assuming that the strike price of 42,000 was met. Now, the minimum investment amount is 500 USDT in this case. And again, you can see your settlement conditions or rules, which do state if the settlement price is less than or equal to 42,000, you would receive BTC, or if the settlement price was greater than 42,000, you would receive USDT. So if it was greater than 42,000 at the end of your term, you would receive essentially the amount you invested plus the term rate on top of that in USDT. And if it was below the strike price, then you would receive the amount you invested in BTC at a strike price of 42,000 plus 1.38%. So as long as Bitcoin is not down more than the term rate from the strike price at the close of the term, you can still capture a small profit, albeit a small profit, but a small profit's better than a loss. Now, if we actually jump over to my earnings, you can see I actually took a shot on a 5-day contract. At the time, the rate APY was 109.87%. I invested 1,000 USDT, and this actually expires tomorrow. You can see it expires 2/18, and I stand to earn 1.5%. And since the investment currency was USDT, if Bitcoin closes below or equal to 42,000, I would receive 0.0241 and change in Bitcoin, which if we just do some quick math, and let's say I received the 0.02416787 in Bitcoin, and let's say Bitcoin's trading at 41,500. And again, remember, I invested $1,000. I would actually still be up, albeit a very small profit of almost $3, but in reality, Bitcoin closed below the strike price I had bet it would close above. And so in reality, if I can actually still be ahead, yet Bitcoin's price be below that strike price, in my book, that would be a win. However, right now, Bitcoin is dumped and is down around 41,000. Now, on the flip side, if Bitcoin is able to rebound and get above that 42,000 level before the expiration time tomorrow, then I would actually get paid in USDT plus 1.5%. So that would give me 1,015 USDT. And again, there's not a whole lot of places you can go get 1.5% on your USDT over a 5-day period, or essentially 100 and almost 10% APY on USDT. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. The dual investment product from OKX allows you to earn a pretty high APY whether we're in a bull or a bear market. And so I just wanted to share that with you all. And if you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you like videos like this one, you might want to shoot the subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. I will drop a link to OKX in the description down below. And at the end of the day, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.